everybody. So I'm now a grandmother.
Woo!
Thank you. Yes, my daughter has adopted a cat. Having a cat is kind of like having a teenager in the house. It sleeps all day, parties all night, only remembers my existence when it wants me to feed it or get him something. On the bright side, a cat is a lot less likely to raid my liquor cabinet or to borrow my car. Also, cats usually smell nicer. I don't know if you guys have teenagers. All right, so have you heard about the cat distribution system? Basically, the way it works is follows. There is a cat somewhere sitting and thinking, where can I find a sucker who will take me in, take care of me, spoil me, coddle me, and pretty much be my slave, without asking for anything in return. So long story short, next thing you know, there is this furry overlord with bad attitude living in your house. I don't know how it happens that cats usually act like complete assholes and people just love them so much. Kind of like men. I mean, I don't know why we love them so much. It's unexplainable. At least cats are cute and cuddly. Also, cats do offer moral support and companionship. Men are only good for one thing. No, not that. For opening pickle jars. Yeah, well, men do think they are gods in bed. I mean, they're emotionally unavailable. You can't find them when you need them. And they don't really pay attention to consequences of their actions. Maybe there is something there. Yeah. Is not marriage fun? You go into relationship expecting, it's kind of like Caribbean Sea, right? You go in expecting this soft blue water, this pretty corals, colorful fish. Then you come to the beach and all you see is heaps of rotten seaweed. No, not my husband. My husband is good. I mean, we've been married for 30 years and I still haven't killed him. Thank you. I was tempted.
Many times.
Yeah, no, he's right there. All right. So, men usually think that they're head of households. Cats also think that they're head of households. The difference is, cats are right. In any household with cats, you usually have cat being alpha. It does not matter how many people or other animals there are. Cat is always alpha. I mean, it's easy to forget that this, 3 kilo of purring fur is actually an apex predator. Up until you disposing of a body at 5 a.m. Everybody thinks, oh, he brought you a gift. It's so, so sweet. You sure it's a gift and not a warning? This will happen to you if you late with breakfast again. Yeah. So, do you know that female praying mantis bite off the head of the male after sex? I'm sure many human women wanted to do the same, but our male has too big of a head. Yeah, so no one looks at you with such indignation as a cat who just settled down after galvanizing all night and is walking up by you trying to climb from under him and go to work. We work so you can have a nice life. Kitty. When I say I enjoy interactive theater, I really do not mean a home edition of Tom and Jerry at 2 in the morning. Okay, so our cat actually had another family before us. So he was raised by someone else. I suspect a league of assassins. He is able to trip up 3 people in 3 different rooms simultaneously. I knew there are cats who can open the door. Our cat can pick a lock. Yeah, he also has this toy which is like a ball with a tail that runs around screaming and flashing different lights. The problem is it's kind of like Roomba, it gets stuck underneath or behind something and then you need to go and fish it out. So now we have 2 idiots running after the ball around the apartment and the cat watching us from the bookshelf. So we used to have like a joint custody of our neighbor's cat. Well, he was looking for a bigger house. So I remember one night I was bringing him back home, so I stopped by for a drink. 40 minutes later, I received text from my husband. I don't know where you are, but the cat is back home asking for food. So that's how it was. My husband has always been jealous of our cats. He says that I feed them first and then I feed them better. Dude, you've been to a store, right? You've seen those cans. Cat food, dog food. Have you seen one that says human food? Well, when you do, I'll feed you first. But actually, have you seen the flavors of cat food we have in US? It's like venison and cranberry sauce. Rabbit pate in its own juice. Or like lobster and shrimp and seafood consomme. I'm starting to think maybe my husband has a point. But it's not easy to feed my husband. I mean, he wants the food that is flavorful, that is always different, something new every time. And then he's always on some kind of a diet. Well, lately he's been on intermittent fasting. I guess everybody is those days. And everybody thinks they invented it. Guess what? Intermittent fasting has been around since like ancient Persia. They call it Ramadan. All right, there is like an epidemic of sleep deprivation among women in their 40s. We try everything. There are cooling sheets, there are weighted blankets, you drink alcohol before bed or you don't drink alcohol before bed. Now they say you just need to kick all the pets out of the bedroom. The cats, the dogs, the husband. So actually in my family, anxiety and insomnia like a family trait. Even the cat is on medication. At least he told me that his catnip is medicinal. So I just want to finish with that. I don't know if you guys seen, there was an article a couple of months ago about this raccoon who broke into a liquor store, stole a couple of bottles of booze, got drunk, and fell asleep in the bathroom. They say he got drunk already in the store, but does that seem like a sober behavior to you? So anyway, now I have my, my soul animal. And I will leave you with that. Thank you so much.